Bad.
Oh shit, what a strange thing. They made me hold down the brake and did some kind of earthquake, and that's basically how they checked. That the car withstands impacts and jolts. Let's hope they don't say anything about the rims and especially the spacers, bad guys. The discs and rims are not right, they need to be adjusted. So we'll have to go to someone with a garage to get it fixed. Thanks. That's a lot of money. They raised it a lot for me. Oh shit, strange things are happening. They're testing how the car holds up. I'm holding down the brake. Oh shit. What the hell? Let's hope everything goes well. Oh shit. What a strange thing. They made me hold down the brake and did some kind of earthquake test. And that's basically how they checked. That the car withstands impacts and jolts. Let's hope they don't say anything about the rims and especially the spacers. Bad. The discs and rims aren't right. They need to be adjusted, so I'll have to go to someone with a garage to get it fixed. It's a lot of money, but it's nothing that will prevent me from passing. The test, it's just that it needs to be regulated. Let's see what can be done to fix it. Anyway, for the rest, everything is done. They are forcing me to change the alloy wheels of my car here in Switzerland. Do you know what this means? It means that at the very least it starts at 1,000 euros. 1,000 euros guaranteed. And in this video, I confirm and prove it to you. But let's do a little recap. I am in Switzerland. I am importing my car. I have already made a video about how to import it into Switzerland, and now I am making a video on how to register my car in Switzerland. Only there's a small problem. You need to pass a test, a general inspection of the car. And here they are, very meticulous. You can't just slip them 50 euros and pretend it doesn't have triple exhaust, 4 turbos and 3 spoilers. So you absolutely have to follow the rules. My car is perfectly fine, except for the windshield wipers, which we will fix in this video. And the alloy wheels that I installed in this video here not less than 6 months ago. Let's say that unfortunately they are not suitable, even though in Italy no one really pays much attention, and they would be fine there. Here in Switzerland they are not suitable because those alloy wheels are mountable. On Nissans, not on Toyotas. Despite the specifications being compatible, there's a small issue of 2 millimeters with the bolt fittings. And no, you can't just change the bolts, you have to change everything. And this means it's at least 900 / 1,000, maybe even more that start. We have to go because it's time to change the wheels. I've already chosen them in alloy. They're beautiful. Like, I'll show you the whole process, step by step. Besides that, we also need to remove the spacers. Because yes, I also installed spacers. Here, however, they can only be installed with documents, obviously for each spacer and each wheel in alloy. This means that I'm practically screwed and I'm about to spend 1,000 euros. Well, folks, no eating this month. It's not so bad though, because the diet isn't having much effect anyway. They recommended a garage that was here, but while parking, I see this writing here, green, white, red, Italian, full race. And maybe, just maybe, we're in the right place because first of all, I see a vintage 500. The second thing is a giant flag. Let's see if maybe they can somehow help me. Look how beautiful it is. There's also a Ferrari there. Beautiful. Look at it. The moral of the story, after 5 workshops, no one can help me, but I'm here. They sent me to this guy here because there was someone who could help me. But unfortunately, he's in the hospital. He has a tumor, so he can't. They sent me to this guy here who should be able to do it. Also because, I'll show you. These are definitely not original rims, and this car has been modified. And there's also a nice red Lamborghini over there. So let's see if he can somehow help me. But first of all, I need to find parking, and it's not that easy. Tell me a bit what you think about this M5. Look at that beautiful stratospheric color. There's a blood red, but not even red blood. I don't even know how to describe it, but if I ever had to buy a BMW, and I'm not a big fan, I would get it in this color. Because, wow. Yes, this M5 isn't bad, but that one is a beast. But how low is it, damn? How low is it? Look, this is a stack of papers. It's obviously the Italian flag, even if the car is German. The papers don't fit underneath, that's how low it is. Beautiful, the yellow calipers, definitely. Italian flag everywhere on the spoiler. beautiful. It's almost an honor and a sacrilege to park nearby. This stuff here, look at it. My Toyota looks really bad, even though it's definitely more comfortable for the height. They are forcing me to change the alloy wheels that I installed in this video here. Beautiful, and it really annoys me. But unfortunately, I have to do it because here with Swiss standards, you can't use these wheels that are off by a millimeter. The bolt is maybe 1 or 2 millimeters smaller than what it should be, according to the car's manual. So basically, I'm really upset about it, and I absolutely have to change the alloy wheels, even though they are less than 6 months old. But well, actually, about a week ago, I also scratched them a lot. Now I'll show you. So it wouldn't even be that bad to change them. It's just that 1,000 euros right now is really a lot to spend just like that from one day to the next. And it's the worst month because I also have to change jobs, start another job at the end of the month. In short, it's really a mess, a really absurd mess. For 2 millimeters of scratch, you could have easily turned a blind eye, right? And instead, apparently, I will have to change them. And I'm really sorry because they looked super, super good on this car, even though I've actually already practically ruined them. And I don't know what to do now. I'm here in a place whose name I can't even pronounce, in a place that practically only sells alloy wheels. And let's see if they have something cool for me for this car so I can change them and solve this problem forever. Here are some alloy wheels. Look at this stuff. These guys, this was the choice. Look at the details with this central part here. Beautiful. That central detail, it's fantastic, and I want to keep it that way. And then you will write in the comments what you think. I really like them a lot. It's just that 900 euros will be spent, 900 euros for the discs, including labor and everything. We absolutely have to do it if we want to pass this test and register the car. Otherwise, I can't make the video for you. So please give a like when you watch and subscribe a lot to support the channel, because I need to pay for this stuff since I don't have money. Guys, I really don't have money. I don't know what to do. But somehow I have to manage to pay them so that to sort out this whole situation here. Once the car is registered in Switzerland, most of the problems are over. And we can think about doing other things, focusing on work, diet, and the gym. Also because today I have to go to the gym, it's already 5 o'clock and I have to get back to work, so... oh well. Guys, look at what's parked here. I bet anything you want that this belongs to the owner of this place. Anyway, aside from that, we've arrived. Then today, I will have to say goodbye to these rims. New. Bye-bye, my lover. Bye-bye, my friend. Bye-bye, my lover. Bye-bye, my friend. If the owner is down there, look at the car he has. Bye-bye, my lover. Bye. Oh, bye, my dear friend. How indeed very truly disgusting. Really, it's quite appalling. Absolutely shocking. Goodbye, 3 months of savings. Look at what he parked here. There's a little car. There's just a small difference between this and this, but there's also a small price difference between this and you. Which one do you prefer? Write it down in the comments below. I prefer this one, but for stinginess, it's definitely this one. And here there's another color similarity. I could have saved for sure, but as soon as I saw them, I said, no, I have to get them. They're too beautiful. The problem is that I can't see from my right eye. So over there, they must already be all eaten for sure. Because in this country, there are sidewalks that are 0.1 centimeters high, which are just enough to ruin those 2,000 wheels. Basically me. He's the one who scratches the wheels the most.
I think for me, less so.
He doesn't say anything. No comment.
Very beautiful.
This is indeed exactly one of the 200 that in fact has all the painted lines completely not attached.
To one. However, you can hear a little.
In short, I was saying that there are only 200 of these in the world, and 2 in Switzerland, and 1 is here, and they are special because they are painted. These stripes are painted. They are not adhesive stripes. Look, everything is singing. I won't go in, I'll just open it. Also because I would never want to have to pay for a seat like that. Wow, what a smell of poverty. Look how beautiful. We did it, guys, we did it. We changed the alloy wheels. On this car here, I also put professional spacers. Everything is in order, everything done. Another 400 euros, practically 1,500 euros went into this job. 3 months of savings gone, but look at the final result. Write in the comments below what you think. The guys were fantastic. Now I'll also show you where I came. Look how beautiful the place is. And look how beautiful this stuff is. Now we just need to see how long they will last. With the micro sidewalks here in Switzerland, which seem designed just to scratch these types of rims, I hope as long as possible. Guys, because I don't have any money right now. For 2 months, I will probably eat nothing, just water, no expenses, no shopping. But on the other hand, it's not bad for me because the diet isn't working, not much. Aside from that, write to me below in the comments what you think. I like them a lot. And above all, like, share, subscribe, and activate the bell. I'll leave you to the main video where I show you how to register a car in Switzerland. Subscribe, you rascals, so support the channel. At least I can recover. 3 euros for these, 1,500 spent. And we'll see each other in the next video, hoping you like this one. That's all from Switzerland for now. Bye.